big beautiful world called planet Earth. Today, I wanted to talk about something that's happening today. Their first game is today. It's just a play-in game. The next 2 days are playing games. What I'm talking about here is March Madness. March Madness has started, which means for the next month or so, next like 2 or 3 weeks. No, it ends April 4th, which is, what is that? About a month worth of college basketball games, even though they only play on the weekends and including today and tomorrow to get into the actual tournament. I want to go over the teams I have. That doesn't necessarily mean that any of these teams will make it to the Final Four or even the national championship game. But I'd like to go over the teams I have in this NCAA basketball March Madness tournament that's taking place starting today, and the first actual games are, I believe, on the 16th, which is Thursday, or maybe it's the 17th. I'd have to go and check. And then later on in the vlog, I'm going to talk about how next in less than a week it's spring, the first day of spring. Anyways, so my teams are Boise State out of the West. They're 10 seed. I have UCSB South. They're in the South region at the 14 seed. I have Michigan State out of the East, the number 7 seed. And I have Houston out of the Midwest at the number 1 seed. Now, I don't know exactly who's playing whom of the 4 teams I have. I'm kind of glad that I got UCSB, which is University of California, Santa Barbara. As far as the other 3 teams, I like to have Houston. Houston's the number 1 seed. I'm not sure how I feel about Boise State, and I'm not sure how I feel about Michigan State, because you guys should know by now that I love Ohio State, and I will always love Ohio State. But just because I have Michigan State doesn't mean I'm going back on my word against Ohio State. I'm going to be an Ohio State Buckeye fan for the rest of my life, whether it's college football, basketball, women's basketball, boys basketball, that stuff. I'm kind of curious. Anyways, so those are my 4 teams in the March Madness. It starts out with 68, and then it goes down to 64 after today and tomorrow, because they're doing the play-in teams. So whoever wins today's games, they play. I don't know who they play, and then same thing with tomorrow's. There's 2 games today and there's 2 games tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure if it starts. The whole tournament starts on the 16th or if it starts on the 17th. I think it starts on the 16th, but I could be wrong. Anyways, today is the 14th day of March, which means that we've only got, 16 days left of the month? Think about that. But before you think about that, on Monday the 20th, which is 6 days from now, they're saying it's the first day of spring, according to this calendar. Yeah, spring begins in the Northern Hemisphere on Monday the 20th. And Mothering Sunday in the United Kingdom's on Sunday. Don't know what that is. Ramadan begins at sundown on the 22nd. Other things that are happening this week that I should point out, besides March Madness starting, I'm planning on going to see Scream 6 today. I watched all of the 5 films over the past 3 or 4 days, so I'm ready to watch Scream 6. Shazam! Fury of the Gods is being released on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to go see it on Friday or if I'm going to wait till next week to go see it. Not sure on that. And then on the 24th, we've got A Good Person with Florence Pugh and Morgan Freeman. And also John Wick Chapter 4, which is not this Friday, but next Friday. And then to round out the year, on March 31st, we have the the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves film. So we've got quite a few movies left that are being released this year. Like I said, there's one this weekend, there's two next weekend, and there's one on the following weekend that I'm looking forward to. There's not that many in April, if I remember correctly. So with that being said, let's get into birthdays, and let's see what happens in March Madness. So we've got. I would like to wish Haley Knox a happy birthday. I would like to wish Ashley Yablonsky a happy birthday, and I would like to wish Stephen Curry a happy 35th birthday today. And that's it for birthdays. We don't have another birthday on. I know we have two birthdays tomorrow on YouTube, and we don't have another birthday until the 16th, which is what? It's Thursday. So that's it for birthdays. Stay happy, stay upbeat, be who you want to be, and do what you want to do. Find your love story, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog. And bye bye.